I'm a visual learner. I needed to know which guys to approach, which guys not to approach, who to let approach me, all that.
Who to let approach me? if you don't look like my soulmate anymore.
Alrighty, welcome back to another episode, our 11th episode of 30, Flirty, and Surviving. My name is Tracy.
And I'm Tanisha.
And we are one man down today. Kelsie is not with us, but we're thinking of her.
Yes, we are. Real quick, social media mention, got to do that. Please follow, like, and comment on our Instagram, 30 Flirty Surviving Podcast, and then also our TikTok, 30 Flirty and Surviving. And then you can watch us on YouTube and rate us, or you can rate, subscribe, listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, and iHeart.
All the things.
I said YouTube already. I meant Apple. I definitely meant Apple.
Well, speaking of our socials really quickly, I think that Tanisha and I wanted to just take a minute to say thank you to all of you guys who are following us on Instagram so far. We're still learning, we're still getting in our groove. You guys have all been so supportive, but we've been trying to ask a lot more questions to kind of get into your minds a little bit, get your input, see what you like, what you can live without. And we hear you. We're taking note, and we appreciate you guys just giving us all of your honest opinions so we can do better.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for that. So yeah, as we said, there's no Kelsie, but TS squared. That's Tanisha Simmons and Tracy Shermorn.
Yeah.
We are going to bring you that March baby energy, that Aries Pisces energy right now. And yeah, we're just going to take it from there. We're going to play some games and I don't know, just kind of hang out.
So like I said, the people have spoken. We hear you. So we're doing a wild card episode today, ladies and gents. We're going to play some games. And the number one game that you guys wanted us to play was Would You Rather?
I love this game.
So sit back and enjoy. And we'll also post these questions on social media afterwards, and we want to hear what you guys would do.
Please.
Okay, so Tanisha, my first question for you. Would you rather go back in time to meet your grandparents or go to the future and meet your grandchildren?
Definitely go back and meet my grandparents. Because I think that'd be cool. And like, if I go to the future, imagine I don't even have grandkids and they're like, I don't have kids.
What a waste.
I know.
What a waste of an opportunity.
Sweetie, you never got married and you never had children. I'd rather live blissfully and just meet my grandparents, and that would be so 100%, cool. 100%. Right?
I feel like I'll meet my grandkids eventually one day.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Totally. I'm with you.
Yeah, I like that. I like that question. Okay. I love this one. Would you rather sit in a room with all your exes for 24 hours or not be able to see your current significant other for 24 days? You don't have a significant other, so I think you could easily be like, well, what if your significant other was Chris Evans? I'm going to throw a loophole here.
Honestly, excellent plot twist, because I thought I knew the answer to this question. But I've been in relationships. I know what it's like. I'm a big believer. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I am a little vain. I want to sit in a room with my exes, and I want them to all see what they're missing out on and what
you are out of your fucking mind.
Well, I've also gone on record and say I like to be friends with my exes. So I feel like it wouldn't really be that terrible for me.
Oh my God.
I feel like I'd like to catch up, just see how everybody's doing, and just be like, yeah, this is what you don't have anymore.
She's like, hey, how good
Give me all the exes.
Oh
Give
my
me all
God.
the exes.
I would rather fucking die than be in a room with my exes for any amount of time. So honestly, I would say I just wouldn't see my significant other for 24 days. I'll see you when I see you. That sounds like mental torture.
I don't know. Both options sound great to me. Both options sound great. I like my space, and I want them to cry. Okay. Next one. Pick your nose. Would you rather pick your nose every time you walk through a doorway or scratch your butt whenever you shake someone's hand?
Am I scratching my butt then shaking their hand in an obvious fashion? Or can I just like shake their hand and like low key scratch my butt?
You found the loophole.
So I think scratch my butt.
100%. I would completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. You walk into a room, it's human reaction. You like someone comes in, you turn, you look.
Right.
If I'm digging for treasure as I'm walking through, there's no getting away from that. Everyone knows. But I can maybe do a discreet little cheek scratch.
Yeah.
While shaking your hand. You make eye contact when you're shaking. They might
so
not even
true.
notice your hands behind your back.
That's so true. I mean, I know my ass is so bodacious. Everyone's looking at it.
That's true. That is true.
Fucking wish. Okay. Ooh, would you rather have the ability to read people's minds or for other people to have the ability to read your mind?
I would rather hurt my own damn feelings and hear what they're thinking than ever let someone read my mind.
No, yeah, I'm with you.
It's a dark place up there.
It's a weird place up there. It's a very weird place up in my head.
Don't want to know.
You really don't. I'd rather just know, I guess, and deal with whatever.
Honestly, it would save me. I'm an overthinker. I feel like this would do great for me. I don't have to question anymore.
That's so true. But then if they had a thought about me, I'd be overthinking why they thought that. It's like a dark hole.
Yeah, but you would know what the thought is.
That's true.
So it wouldn't matter. It's not like you're just like, oh, ping, Tanisha's on the brain.
Right.
It would be like, Tanisha's got a great ass. And you'd be like, I knew he always looked at my ass.
Or like, she's really weird and annoying. Go home and cry.
And yeah, you would know.
Then you would know, God damn it. Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one. Okay, would you rather let someone look at your text message history or your camera roll? You delete your shit. So we're going to preface this with 2 months worth of text messages that were not deleted. And then that's the question.
My stomach is like in my kneecaps right now thinking that about these options. Wait, hold on. My text messages or my camera roll?
Mm-hmm. Your eyes right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, I guess I have to say text messages.
I say camera roll. I only have weird pictures of you guys. None of me.
You don't have any other kind of pictures?
No, I don't take nudes of myself.
Not that I do either, but
like I have weird pictures of my friends. So sorry, guys.
So you throw us under the bus.
Oh, 100%. Because I don't delete any of my text. It's not on purpose. I just don't. Like I have years worth of text messages that we probably don't need to revisit.
Yeah. Maybe I would go camera roll. Maybe I would. Hurley, what would you do? Camera roll or text messages?
I feel like they're like, I have nothing really to hide on either, to be honest.
Oh, what a little innocent angel.
The sweet.
You don't talk shit about people behind their backs on text?
Let's say inappropriate things.
Yeah, I guess I would go camera roll. I don't really talk shit, but like just in case I have in the past.
Right.
Or even like if you're talking about like a crush and like, you know, what if she looked at your phone? What if she was the one that got to look through it?
Yeah.
You might not want people to know.
True. All right. Camera roll it is.
Yeah. I agree. Camera roll.
Right?
Camera roll.
I should start deleting, but I always got receipts.
Ooh. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush?
I'm sorry, sweet prince, but celebrity crush.
That's the best answer.
So sorry.
I mean, who is your celebrity crush?
I have 4.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's a loaded question, but either one.
Okay.
Honestly. Okay. But it doesn't say I couldn't reconnect with Sweet Prince if he would like to. But
It's just not a guaranteed 10 years, which you could secure and lock in the bag right now. But the one-night stand is more important. I wanted to make sure that was crystal clear.
When you just fucking worded that, it was so fucked up.
Listen, you've made your decision.
I have. I'm sorry. I mean, come on. If he had a one-night stand with J-Lo, he'd be like, Tanisha, love you, but deuces. And I'd be like, I respect that.
Yeah. No.
How about you?
Well, again, back to the no partner situation. I feel like it's an easy
I know,
answer
that's
for
so
me.
true. And if your partner is Chris Evans, because we are manifesting that, you are.
And that is my celebrity crush.
Yeah, so you're like, you know.
So, yeah.
Here we go. Would you rather be stuck with a guy? Did I say that already? Yeah. Sorry.
No, you didn't ask me that question yet. Stuck with a guy.
Oh, would you rather be stuck with a guy for the rest of your life that has a dick so small you can't feel it, or too big it hurts?
This is a PG show. No,
It is? Oh, I was like, what?
I plead the fifth.
So I would say a small one, because then you can get toys. Mm-hmm. A big one, like there is such a thing as too big.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then it's just not. It's not fun.
Well, neither of those situations sound fun.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Okay, that one makes me uncomfortable. I feel a little hot. Okay.
I forgot. You don't like talking about sex.
I am a little Catholic girl. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you? Last one, make it good.
Take back anything I say. Yeah.
Excellent. I would prefer to hear any conversation that is about me.
Oh my God, no.
I want to know the good, bad, and the ugly. I want to know who my friends are. I want to know who's in my corner. I want to know who's loyal to me. I want to know who's hyping me up, who I need to give more attention to, who I need to cut off. I need to know.
That gives me anxiety. I feel like the best thing in the world was like when I just not caring what people think about me, kind of, sort of. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Why? What have you heard? This makes my brain go.
Yeah, no, I think it's less about because I care about their opinions of me. It's more about like keeping my circle tight, knowing who to F with and who not to F with, you know?
Oh my God.
What would you say?
But
Rose?
also, like, I say dumb shit sometimes. I would love to take back some of the stuff that I've said. Tracy's like, yeah, no, you bitch. Your girl said it.
I say what I mean what I say. So, girls?
Yeah, no.
Based off recent history, I would probably take back things I've said.
Such as?
Well, I just stressed Kayla out in the.
What'd you do to her? What did you do?
Well, no, all I told her was that there was other shows also called Let's Be Clear, and then she freaked out about it. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
she was living in the ignorance is bliss. But that being said, when looking for our girls podcast, make sure you type in to Apple, Spotify, YouTube, etc. Let's Be Clear with Kayla,
yes.
Okay? With a C, baby.
Yes.
And go listen to our girl because she's a fucking riot. She's hilarious. And we're mad that Hurley hurt her feelings. So go give her some views and streams,
I tend
peeps.
to do that with lots of people.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'd rather take stuff back for sure.
Okay. Well, love that. All right. Well, that's just a little tasting for some Would You Rather. Hurley, was there any other question that I didn't ask you directly that you'd like to chime in on?
My goldfish brain forgot all the ones you just said.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you for that.
And when he
Thank
says
you.
forgot, he means was never listening to begin with.
Precisely. Yeah. Thank you so much for that.
On a freaking roll. Okay, well, so we'll go back to some more Would You Rather games. We'll at other episodes. We have other little ideas for you guys, but we're gonna try to keep it some like random today and just have a little girl chat. Talk about some things going on, some things we did, some funny stories. And the first thing, since we're talking about manifesting my relationship with Chris Evans,
I love this so much.
is I have to admit something to you guys. So as we know, I'm very honest about the fact that I'm not in a relationship right now, and I'm very much okay with that. But I'm also on the manifesting train. I want to bring things into life, think them into reality.
Yeah.
So I found this like psychic online, and she was like, for $35 you can get a psychic reading on your soulmate, and it comes with a sketch of what that person will look like. So I was like, sign me up. Like, I want to know. I gotta visualize when I'm at the bar, like what type of dude
Who am I looking for?
yeah, I mean, he could be anyone. We don't know. So I'm a visual learner. I needed to know which guys to approach, which guys not to approach, who to let approach me, all that. So I was like, hell yeah.
Who to let approach me?
If you don't look like my soulmate anymore, I'm literally gonna have it in my camera roll and just compare anytime someone walks up to me and see what he looks like.
So I was like, yeah, take all my money. I want to know what he looks like. So I shit you not. This woman only asked for my name and my birthday. This man looks like Chris Evans.
He does.
He literally even has like a matching mole in the same place on his face that Chris does. I was like joyful. I was in tears. I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my God, she's trying to tell me that my soulmate is Chris Evans.
We're going to post that on social media so you guys can see.
Yes. I'm going to show you guys, and I want you to weigh in on whether or not you think that I'm doing a little bit too much manifesting here, or if you agree. But Tanisha says yes, and I truly think that the resemblance is uncanny, and it was probably the best $35 I've ever spent in my entire life.
It really was. It was hysterical when you texted the group, and you're like, so guys, I was like, what did you do?
Tanisha was like, if there's one person I would expect to tell us that they just spent $35 to get a sketch of their soulmate from some psychic on the internet, it's gonna be you, Tracy.
1,000%. Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah. Hurley, I'll show you when we're done. I don't want to get up right now and screw up your cameras, and we'll post on social media. But yeah, definitely that. So that was my recent excitement. So I feel like I'm one step closer.
Yes.
To getting Chris to love me.
Yes, you are.
But Tanisha, will you name to us the 4 celebrity crushes that you have so that people can know who you're manifesting?
Yes. They're all completely different.
Okay.
So first, Jason Momoa, for obvious reasons. Oh, God. I would lick him up and down.
Oh, okay. PG show.
Since when was this a PG show?
Just whenever you talk about sex, that's when I say it's PG.
Anytime I hear the word sex, I'm like, he just tense up inside.
My second is Henry Cavill, the guy who played Superman. Oh my God.
He's
just
a babe.
like the dark hair, oh my gosh. Yes.
I co-sign.
Third, Idris Elba. Oh God, that dark.
Yeah.
He's just like a big piece of dark chocolate. He's so fine.
So
Third.
the accent.
This one's a weird one.
Oh, okay.
Mads, and I don't even know if people know who this is, but Mads Christensen. He's a Swedish actor. He's a lot older now, but in his day, he has so I like guys that have very distinct features, and he has very distinct features. Oh, I think he's so handsome.
I'll have to Google that.
You will. But those are my 4, and if you look, I mean, you know probably all of them, but they're very different. So as you can see, I don't have a specific type of man.
Yeah, you're all over.
I am. Every guy I've dated.
So is your type based on like who they are as people, or like truly just looks alone?
Just
like
looks
that.
alone.
So you are.
I'm
well balanced.
Yes. Yeah.
You appreciate beauty in all forms.
I do. Thank you. Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that about you. All right, Tanisha, what's your little fun fact that you'd like to share with the class?
Well, I love to snowboard. That's like my winter activity. I absolutely love to do that. It helps me get through the winters. And this is like probably my favorite story of snowboarding.
Okay.
So when you're getting off the lift, right before you get off, there's a dip that comes, and then it goes up, and then you slide down. I don't know if that made any sense. If you ski or snowboard, you'll know. So I am terrible at getting off lifts, like terrible. I push people out of my way. I fall all over the place. It's just not a good scene. And I should be better, and I'm not. And one time I went snowboarding with PW, and I was like right on the edge of the lift.
On the edge of a mental breakdown, and also the gondola.
Yep, 1,000%. I was like, let's fucking go. Let's do this, Tanisha. You got this. So I'm like right at the end, and I'm like, we're gonna get off and we're gonna cruise. But it kind of like stopped for a second and kept going. And I fucking slipped right off and landed in that dip. And all I heard PW was like, baby. And I was gone. And I'm lying there. The best part, ready? I'm lying there. And I sit up and I see it coming, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta lie back down. So I'm lying down for a solid like 5-6 seconds, and all of a sudden I hear over the speaker, "Are you okay?" And I stopped the lift for me.
They called you out in front of everybody
because I had stopped the lift and I didn't know because I lied down. I sat up and I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good." It was so embarrassing. So I got a drink right after at the top of the mountain. It was
What drink did you got? Do you remember?
I used to start my days with bloodies and then move into whatever else I could get.
What's your typical drink of choice?
Oh, at like anywhere?
Just like if you were like, I need a drink.
Oh, dirty martini, extra dirty.
Yes.
Just a splash of vermouth. Just a splash.
Yeah, I agree. That's
you
my
got
favorite.
me on the dirty train. You did.
I know.
I was like, wait, there's a drink that's pure salt?
I am not allowed to drink dirty martinis anymore. I have put myself in timeout from dirty martinis. But that is my favorite, with tequila being a close second.
Yeah. Tequila is also, a close second. I agree.
Yeah. Speaking of embarrassing, I don't know if this is so much as it is embarrassing or it's just like shocking, but a fun fact about me that people don't know is that I did not get my driver's license
Oh my God.
until I was 23 years old.
That's so wild.
I literally made it through so many years of college without ever having to like drive. High school, never. I wasn't like afraid to drive. I actually enjoyed driving, but I was afraid to take the test and I was afraid to fail. I was also kind of afraid of like other people on the road, but like I really like driving.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. But I don't know, it just like scared me. So I got my permit probably like 2 or 3 times and like I just let them expire. Like for the record, I have only ever taken my like driver's test behind the wheel once in my life. I just had my permit multiple times and I would let it expire because I was too afraid to sign up for the test to take it.
I didn't know you had your permit more than once. Yeah. That is incredible.
I used to have to use it as like to get into bars.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And then eventually I got one of those like liquor IDs.
Yes.
But I also brought my passport out a lot.
Yes. Oh my God, I forgot about all of this. Oh my God. In your defense, we were always like all home at the same time. So as opposed to now, everyone's like doing their own thing. So I can see why. It's like if you're nervous, like, well.
Yeah, my parents are angels. They would drive my ass everywhere. My friends were angels. You guys drove my ass everywhere. I had no sense of urgency. I was like, I love being in the passenger seat.
Right? No kidding.
Chauffeur, take me where I need to go.
Driving Miss Daisy. Love that.
Do you have any fun driving stories that you want to share? Or like anything like when it comes to you? Because you had your driver's license right away, but you didn't have a car for a while. So you were almost in the same boat. Oh.
Remember I had Mabel, the minivan that squeaked.
Mabel the
minivan
R.I.P.
squeaked. And then, so I'm sure people can probably relate a little bit, but it had the tape player that connected to the CD player. And I would just turn the music up so I couldn't hear how loud Mabel was squeaking when I was driving.
May or may not break down, but let me just blast the stereo.
We're going to ignore the problem.
And make it a surprise.
I love a good surprise.
Will we get there or will we not?
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
That's living on the edge, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. And my driving skills were not the best.
No.
We were at a party. I forget whose house it was, but I backed up into a basketball hoop thing. I rear-ended Molly when we were driving to a party.
Stop! I forgot about that.
Me and Sam were laughing because we thought we were hysterical. We were just like making sex noises back and forth, and we'd just get louder and louder. And then all of a sudden, it was like boom, and I was like, "That was Molly." Mm-hmm.
Did you damage her car?
No, I just tapped it. There was no damage or anything. But Molly was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like,
"Sammy." My God. Molly and Sam are 2 of our really good friends from high school. We've been friends with them for over 20 years.
Yeah.
So. you know, at least it was a friend and not a stranger.
Right? Yeah.
You know, because that could have been an issue. So that's good. But also don't think that I didn't catch on to the fact that you also just threw in sex again.
Oh my God.
You just had to bring that. Like, that was a crucial part of the story.
I love this 30-year-old woman in front of me that's like, sex? But I would never.
I'm just a lady who doesn't
lady.
like to talk about it. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
do you have any, like, secrets that you want to share? I just feel like I want to, like, get some juice. I want to get deeper than this. Anything that, like, people might be, like, so surprised to hear about you?
I don't think so. Do you? I don't know. I have a lot. Do I want to share?
Like a, you know, maybe like enough time has passed that it's not a big deal anymore. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you have any?
Not like secrets, but I just have like hidden treasures from my past.
What does that mean?
Well, just like some fun things that people might not know about me.
Like,
did you know that I was on a reality TV show once?
Oh my God. Are you going to tell the full story?
Well, I guess so. Okay, so you guys, so when I first moved to Los Angeles, I knew one person. I only had one friend. And so I was trying to make friends, and I also was like, you know, I'm in the city of LA. Maybe I'll look into like the industry, like, and see what else is out there. So I took some acting classes, and it was great. Like, I feel like a lot of cool people, little like theater dorks and all this stuff. And like everyone's really nice. And then, but you know, everyone's like always like, I got my audition on Friday and I got to go over the script and blah, blah. And like, I was just, you know, it wasn't for me. I wasn't into it. But I really liked the idea of like, I thought one day I could be like a e-news host.
Which you could.
Thank you. So I really liked that idea. And so I was always looking for things that were like that whether it was like pilots or stand-ins, whatever, for things of that nature. So I found this one casting one day that was like, we're doing a new pilot and we need a host. It's for a like YouTube webinar series type of thing. I don't even remember what they said it was, but they were casting, as I was like, oh, cool, like I would love to be a host. So I go to the casting, and the whole thing just seemed kind of sketchy to me. They were like, you're going to have an earpiece broadcasting to a live audience of YouTube people that are like streaming this. And the whole like basis of the show was like, it was called Check Yourself. And it was like a prank show where we would go and prank a company or a facility or something like that. And then at the end be like, haha, gotcha, here's a check. And we'd actually like donate money to them. So I was like, okay, cool. Like that sounds fun. I'm silly. I'm goofy. I'm cool. Like I can do that. You know?
I'm so chill. Let's
go. I was like, whatever. This is like me in my element. So I was like, okay. But I get there and they were like, so the first place that we're going to be donating to is like the Children's something hospital, also known as Cough. I was like, red flag number one.
Yeah.
What pediatric facility names their hospital Cough? So I was like, okay. And then they were like, you're going to pretend to be like an inspector from the board. And you're going to go in and make sure like everything's up to code and kind of give them a hard time, kind of press them and just so they get irritated. And then right when they do, you present them the check and like all is good. They give me this like outfit to wear. I look like a full ass plumber. Like it was not a cute like inspection. Oh, this. I have a clip. I'll send it to you. But basically, long story short, this is getting way too in depth. But moral of the story is that like turns out whole thing like ends up like backfiring on me. I am onto it the entire time. Like it was a prank show with David Spade was like the host, and the thing was called Fameless. And so basically it was like the joke was on me, like all these people that think they're going to be famous and be a host on a pilot, really they're making fun of you. So like everyone at the quote unquote hospital was in on it. They had like, they made it seem like I like broke something while I was there. And then at the end you have to like be like, ha, you got me. But I was like, haha.
Fuck you.
I was like, yeah, I was on to you the whole time.
That's actually so mean. Like, you're going to be famous. Just kidding.
Yeah. But I don't think they did it like with 2 or 3 different people. So I don't think that I ever made it to the TV portion. But the clip of my episode still lives on their website.
Well, I need to see it. I didn't know there was a clip of it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't have actually, that just reminded me. I had to take voice lessons at one point in my life.
There we go. That's what I was hoping we got to.
Yeah, I realize that now.
You took singing lessons.
I only took 2 lessons, for the record. I feel like everyone acts like I was in there for taking lessons for years, and I still am terrible. I took 2, maybe 3 lessons, and then I stopped. It actually went fine. She said I had good pitch, for the record.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the people a little something now?
No.
Give them a little sampling?
I need to warm up.
Oh.
And it looks like we're running out of time, so...
We are.
So maybe next time.
Shucks.
I'll have a little Celine Dion for you.
Okay.
I love her
so
much.
what happened, though, to rap?
I just stopped going.
You just weren't interested?
I was, but I just didn't have the commitment to it. And I was like, but I want to hang out with my friends. And obviously it wasn't that important to me. So we stopped. Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't stop me from singing. Do people like to hear me? That's a different question that I don't need an answer to.
Well, maybe if you followed through with those lessons, people would enjoy hearing you.
Whatever. I like hearing my damn self.
I enjoy hearing you too.
Tracy.
Wow, I feel like we really learned a lot about you today, Tanisha.
You as well. I can't wait to watch that clip.
Yeah, so that is going to be it for today. We're going to make it short and sweet. Just a fun little sampling, a little game, a little get to know you facts. We will post my soulmate. We will post... Why are we only posting things about me, actually? I don't want to post the clip of it. Now that I think about it, I don't want to post the famous clip.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
Okay. And I like the vibe that, obviously give us your input. I feel like you guys have spoken. You like the random topics. You like just the banter. So we'll definitely keep that going, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. Ask and you shall receive, ladies and gents. So we'll have some more questions. We kind of know we want to know what you guys think about these types of episodes. If you want us to throw them in more frequently, if you could never listen to them again, that's fine too. So go back to our Instagram at 30 Flirty Surviving Podcast. We'll have some stuff up on our stories, asking you guys for your input, and then of course, the soulmate. Because I really need everyone to weigh in and tell me if they think he looks like Chris.
He does.
But you can also follow us on TikTok at 30 Flirty Surviving. Make sure you guys follow, like, and comment there. And then, of course, listen, watch, rate, subscribe to YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And we will see you guys next week.
Yes. Real quick, we didn't say Free Britney, so I think we should end.
Oh. And hashtag Free Britney.
Yes. All right. Well, see you next week, guys.